Hi guys, welcome to another installment of Abroad in Kenya. Today we're going to talk about my last 3 weeks of training. It was quite nice. What I'm going to show y'all guys is the progress that I made over the last 3 weeks and the long runs I did and the virtual run I did for not Marathon Bahamas, but Bahamas Half. It's been an organization that's been helping me, for several years. I like to give thanks to Siobhan Blaze and Glenn Bean. They're the two people who I really could depend on when I go looking for sponsorship. I never had any complaints about them. They always standing by me no matter what the situation is. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. So let's get started. So last week I did the virtual run. I just wanted to do a long run, and I ended up doing the virtual run for Bahamas Half, and it was nice. I'm going to show y'all, little clips of the run. It was kind of tough because Kenya is not a flat coast like the Bahamas. The Bahamas is very flat. We have probably a couple hills in Nassau where I run, and the hills are not as high and steep and hard. Those things are very tough in Kenya. You can't go 400 meters without running the hill, even 200 meters without running the hill. This is a hilly place, and I see why the Kenyans are so strong. But anyhow, that out of the way. It was a nice function that we did a virtual run for Marathon Bahamas Half, and I appreciate it. So moving forward, we are looking for a race to go to in February. Unfortunately, the Marcia Marathon is canceled due to, circumstances that's going around in the world, and we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel right now. But anyhow, we're looking for another marathon in Europe. We're getting in shape. So last week I did my run, and I was averaging 3:51 last week. And this week, I'm averaging 3:41, but actually I started off really much faster than I started off last week. Last week I started off like 4 minutes per K, and end up finishing like about 3:50 per K, and it became, like 3:51 average, because in between you get faster, you get slower, and you improve, So this week I started off much faster. I started off 3:21, and I gradually, moved up, but I got slower. But it was the hills that killed me, if I could have found a flat course, which I'm looking, it probably been a little faster. So it's progress. We end up finishing this week with 3:41, and 3:51 to 3:41, 10 seconds faster than last week. That's pretty fast, and I feel like I'm getting stronger. And if I could hold 3:20 for 30K, my friend, we're gonna be looking good for qualifying for Olympics, and that's the aim going forward. I'm gonna just show you all some of the clips, like I said earlier, on my runs. It's gonna be something interesting. It's tough, and I do it alone because I don't want to get in the group. I run in groups sometimes, but I don't want to get in a group and be, trying to struggle behind guys who seeing that I'm running okay, but they trying to push the pace. Mind you, that's what some of the guys do when they see foreigners I'm running pretty well. They try to push the pace to see if they could drop them. And they get a rude awakening when the guys drop them. I had several occasions when some of the Kenyans try to run with me, and they try to push the pace to 3:20, 3:10, and then after like about 2K, then they drop because they feel that they get to drop, me. And it's not easy. Most foreigners they come here and they train hard and they be just as good as the Kenyans. And that's a good thing about training in Kenya. But anyhow, I had a strange week. Lawrence Choro sent me a friend request. For y'all who don't know who Lawrence Choro is, he's the the winner of Amsterdam. He also in Boston. Maybe I need to put up a picture so y'all can see who he is, or a video so y'all know who he is. But he's a really good runner. He's gonna run the Valencia Marathon. You know, my bet is on him to win the Valencia Marathon. You know, I saw him in E10. He's actually in E10 training. You know, but I didn't know who he was. You know, till I was actually giving out some tea and biscuits because I was promoting something. It's not relevant to what I'm talking about right now. And I got to talk to him. I found out who he was. I was like, oh, you the guy who, you know, who I have my bet on for Valencia. I think he's gonna win. No, he's very strong. He haven't lost a race yet, and I think about 3 years. So my bet is on him to win the Valencia Marathon 2020. And you know, I think he might make the Olympic team. He's a strong candidate. Besides Eliud Kipchoge, to make the Olympic team. You know, those two, I think they're gonna be representing Kenya next year at 2021. You know, I'm gonna be competing with them at the Olympic Games next year. So, yeah, man. Lawrence Choro, the 2020 Valencia winner in the marathon. What else? The channel has been like up and down. You know, I guess been dealing with some stuff as far as sponsorship. We're not gonna get into that, but we're gonna be looking okay going forward. I don't know if y'all want to see this every other day, every week, every month. Just let me know what y'all want, and I'll do it. You know, but it's going good. I like it. My confidence is high as far as training. Training's going excellent. I feel that the possibility is high that I'm gonna qualify. You know, things that I needed to do to get out of the way so I'll stay stress free is gone now. So the only thing now is concentrating on training. So today is Sunday. You know, I think it's Sunday the 29th or the 30th, who knows? I'm not keeping track of time. Today is Sunday, so tomorrow, Monday morning, I have 20K in the morning. 20K is like equivalent to a little over 12 miles. And then I have 10K in the afternoon. And we're going to build into the 110 miles this week. We're getting prepared for a marathon in February, or a competition in February, doesn't matter. We're going to get strong, we're going to get fast, you know, we're going to get prepared, you know, and we're going to move forward progressively. And I see major improvements in my training, so just going to stay focused, you know. And like I say, when I say we, I'm talking about the people who are motivating me, the people who are standing by me, you know, people who are just helping me to move forward, you know, in a positive way. And I appreciate all the support. Even when I see it on Facebook, you know, even when people talk to me on WhatsApp, you know, all the support, I appreciate it, no matter where it's coming from. It's all love. So let's move forward progressively. Let's try to make this team. But just put in the work. You just can't try something. Because when you try it and you don't like it, you got to put in the work to make the team. How are you going to do it? You know, we have a good opportunity right here. And I appreciate it again. Like I say, guys, if you like the content that you're watching, like it, comment in the comment section below, share the video, and guys, we're going to see you on the next episode of Abroad in Kenya. Alright guys, peace out.